Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So we just moved with the Scions over to Maurader, but they have an issue. As soon as we got here, we were told that before we can really progress any further, look at that pet. That's cool looking. Before we can progress any further, or is that not even a pet? Is that like part of their class? Interesting. Before we can progress any further, we really need to do the Crystal Tower quest chain. And we started doing that, and we can continue with it, but I just don't feel in the mood for it right now. Instead, I think we're going to focus a little bit more on catching up. So, looking at our classes, this Maurader's been sitting kind of low, and we haven't touched our white mage in forever. Just forever. Like, I think... when was the last time we played white mage? A very long time ago. So I'm gonna do let's go take a dungeon. Alright, switch to a Maurader. As long as it's, you know, not healer, good. Do I even remember how to do it? Let's see. I don't think I want that there. That's our two-hand. That's our ranged attack. Provoke. I put that there. Provokes there. That's our AoE. Do I not have a stun? This probably belongs there, but we'll deal with that later. We'll need to redo our retire bar in the future anyway. I'm sure I have a stun. I probably just took it right off the bar. Rampart belongs up here. Low blow. That's our stun. Put that there. Looks fine. Yeah. This does not need to be there then. I'm going to leave this here for now, but probably it should be here. But we'll leave it there for now. Alright, and how am I doing on like hunts and things for this character? I've done nothing. I've not touched it at all. Or I guess beyond the stone shells. But I want to get all my classes up to 30 and get their job crystals. We have to do that for our rogue also. It's you, right? Yeah. I do probably need to get more comfortable with tanking. Like I feel like we're pretty good at the low level dungeons, but I was a bit wary of doing anything on my pally in a group. Just because I still don't claim to know all the mechanics. And we're past the point where we can actually get a party of NPCs to help us learn. Let's see if it's gonna turn off my tank stance. That's always fun. Yep, it did. Temterra Deepcroft. Never been here before. Haha, ha. The Lancer's viewing the cutscene. Just making sure I got everything. This is fine. So I believe none of these classes have an AoE yet. So there's no reason to pull everything together beyond my own DPS. We are a squishy tank. Because we're so low level. Where am I going again? Oh, that way. Sure, dude. I guess we could get these two. Why not? Sorry, Eeyore. I didn't mean to run out of your sight. Oh, I got a new ability. What is it? Reprisal. Okay, I know that one. Hopefully I'm not boring my healer too much. They're casting stones. So they're not feeling overwhelmed. At least. Oh, I need to get that. Sorry, I always leave that on the screen too long whenever I'm checking out an ability. Wait for the Lancer. You know, I'm gonna turn it around, man. You don't need to... Oh well, maybe they doesn't, don't know. Go ahead, LB. Unable to receive all of the seals. Hey, grats. Let's do another one. They're fun. As long as it... Oh... No, this one. Adventurer need healer. We'll wait till it's tank. I feel like my Maurader does more damage than my Pally. It might just be that I'm used to playing my Pally at higher levels, and that it's a scaling issue. But yeah, it doesn't feel bad on my Pally. I'm just saying I feel like I'm can really thwack things on my Maurader. Here, do we have anything else here? Yeah, Sylphid Sigh. No, that's not even for me. That's for the Immortal Flames. Which we should do, and we will. But for now, we'll go to another zone. It's hot in here. I don't know. I've got windows open, and it's like 65 out, so it should be cooling down. But inside my house, it's like 76. What's the deal? So what do I need here? Red Belly Larcener. In upper paths. Or right here. You still a healer? Boo. I mean, we could, like I just said, I do want to do some white mage stuff, but Not right now. Alright, let's push back to Central. You probably need something in Central. Near the, in the western part of the zone. Look at this structure here. These trees that curve up over the road. Like, you never notice them from the ground. They're too high. You don't look up straight up at them. But they are curious looking. Toadstools and floating eyes. Yeah. So floating eyes are over here at the manor. There we go. Tank. But since it did just switch over, probably the Q is not that advantageous for us yet. Stop missing! Oh my god. Hey, we're at Tamtara Deepcroft again. Great. What classes do we got this time? We got a dancer and a white mage. Alright, conjurer, rather. But again, no AoE, no one who has an AoE yet, so might as well just grab 2 at a time. I didn't have aggro on that one. Got some pumpers here. I think that dancer does have an AoE. They're spamming an AoE attack. So let's go ahead and grab another group. Bam. It hardly seems fair that, well, I guess that's why they're, you know, the better classes. They're not better, but they certainly got their AoE faster. I want to be a dancer. But unfortunately, we need to be 60 for that. So we're quite a ways off. And even then, I think that Dancer isn't intended to be a class until Stormblood, right? So we should probably not do anything with it yet. I kind of want to do, you know, like the classes introduced in each expansion for the expansion. That kind of makes sense to me. Which means maybe I should have left my Dragoon for till now, but we didn't. Oh well. But it's why I want to get a Machinist or whatever they are, and an Astrologian. For heaven's word. I'm not going that far, man. Don't worry. They're expecting me to, though. That dancer's expecting me to like pull the entire world. And this white mage is doing pretty good at getting arrow up on like everything. Whoops. LB! Oh, never mind. I didn't want all that stuff. Oh well. It's decent, it's just experience. What's this new thing? Is it a third version of... Yeah, okay, so it's just a... It goes right there. Take that away. Reprisal belongs over here. Though it's all gonna be messed up once we switch to warrior anyway, so I'm not worried about the bars that much. Aroa's doing stuff. Should we queue for another one? I mean, we're getting like 2 levels each. It's pretty damn good. Let's see how this looks. So it's like a few big hits rather than a single slam like Lancers. Whack, whack, whack. And that's a, is that a self-heal? Yeah! Combo bonus restores own HP. Nice. Well, that's like a ridiculous amount of sustain on a DPS ability. So maybe when I'm AoEing, I should just AoE a couple times and then spend and then do a single target on one person to keep our health up. Like get aggro, but then not go for damage by AoEing. Go for sustain. I guess this is what the thing that makes up for us not having like a shield. That's what you want to see. You want to see your tank wearing a robe. It's always reassuring. You need all that spell speed. Alright, what am I doing? We need to do the rest of our hunts. So, not those. Yarzin in Western Thailand. Come on, DPS. I complain, but I've done that before too. Like trying to finish up a leave real quick before the queue is done. Not Temterra, please. Anything else? Sure. J.R.R. Tolkien. I like that name. So the archer has an AoE. Green. Look at them trying to be a mentor and all that. Grats. Nobody's actually clicked on the chests. People are all too high for it. Don't care. Yay! I gotta say, as a tank, when I'm tanking a dungeon, I feel almost no performance pressure. As long as I am executing, As long as I'm like knowing what the boss does and doing the right things in response to it, I don't feel like I have anything to prove in terms of DPS or mitigation or anything, which is probably wrong. I probably should feel like I need to, you know, keep up my mitigation so that, you know, I'm not making my healer stress and all that. But I just don't. We're gonna wait for them to watch the cutscene. There we go. Whoa. Alright, we leveled up and we got a couple of these. No new gear yet, alas. Duty Finder's still on tank? Just give it up. I mean, spamming dungeons as a tank seems very effective. We needed to go to Thanaland, didn't we? There, just use one of our tokens. And there they are. I'm gonna get one. Ah, really? Sure. Nobody went up to read the memo. Red. Maybe there's another way to figure it out. But if so, I don't know it. I have to read the memo. So we have both a Lancer and a Dragoon. Both single target classes. No point at all in grabbing up multiple. I know this. Like, I just got my Dragoon's AoE, and it was like a level 52 or something. Or no, it was like 48 or I don't know. It was high. We didn't get it for a while. Where's that Shade Seeker? I guess it's dead. So this healer likes being ahead of me. They're continually running right beyond me, over and over again. Maybe that means they're annoyed that I'm not going far enough? Or maybe that's just their preferred position. We didn't get that group, but nobody seems to mind. Oh shit, which was it? Was it red? Yeah, they seem to already know it was red. Without reading. Off you go then, sir. So right here on the stairs. Maximal line of sight. Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on that Erebus up ahead. It's a nifty looking weapon they've got. The orb with the cards floating around it. Off you go there, sir. Wow, we've been leveling up really quickly. We've been 21 to 28 in just the past 1 hour. Go ahead, LB. Somebody. Or no. Good healer. But really safe. Alright, let's finish up this hunt. And then let's go and do some of our class quests. Anything else around here? No. North Shroud, Southern Thanalan, East Thanalan, Southern Thanalan. Probably should have got the North Shroud thing before. Oh well. Axe Beaks. So Ziz. Off to the left here, I believe. Yeah. I gotta admit, after spending, I don't know how many, 150, 120 hours in these zones, Thanalan, Shroud, and Lanoskia, I feel I know them really well. Like, I'm sure there's stuff I'm still missing here, but for the most part, I know where all the mobs are. I know their names. I know, like, even in Kurthus, I would say, so for maybe not the very far southwest of Kurthus. We haven't done much in the southwest Kurthus. But yeah, I know this land. We get sent here over and over again to do quests. We've hunted through mobs all over the place. Let's go to Southern. And I have to say, just what a good idea it was for the team, the Final Fantasy people, to make it so that there's different areas within each zone that are of different levels, you know? So like there's a level 50 area right here. Well, I guess no, this is level 18. But there's like a level 40 area off to the east. There's a level 30 area across the... I'm in the wrong place entirely. And there's like a level 15 area right out into the west part of the zone. So you end up coming here multiple times and it feels level appropriate. As opposed to the thing you do from level 30 to 35 and then never come back and see it again. A la Warcraft. It makes the world feel so much more alive. Alright, what do we got here? We got Sabotenders and Pasties. Yeah, I just need to look at my screen. My bird left. Okay, balloons and Elder Springs and Elder Springs. I didn't need to kill you, man. If you just kept walking, I would have left you alone. Alright. Let's go back to the Noskia and actually like do these quests. Our class quests. Back to Limbs of the Minza, I should say. There. Now we're better looking too. Feels more like a warrior. Our level 25 quest. I didn't even realize we had come that far. Cool. Our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kajeta has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. If we cannot dispatch the pack, Kajeta remains beyond our reach. I prepared for you a trial that will unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Sokvib awaits you at the Bismarck. Do not squander this opportunity for growth. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Blah. Having trouble talking like a marauder. You've word from my brother? Ha! Pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. From what I've witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kajata, it's you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sigurd's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the boy. Let's be about this trial. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lenaskia. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're likely to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. So down near the crabs. I was hoping we'd be level 30 by the time, by completing these quests. But we're not going to be, I don't think. I think we're going to be just short. So maybe we'll do a guild test or a leave or something. Maybe another dungeon. Do you sense that encroaching aura of violence? Pray, unlimber that axe of yours. We're gonna cut up some crabs. No, some moles. That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we faced before, it wasn't terribly. So this is the indomitable Ye Tauren. Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that? We've deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. There are a lot of them. Able-bodied ambusher. Someone familiar. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well, I shall take your measure with my own blade. Do not think to show me quarter, I shall surely show you none. Wow, we're just wrecking this dude. I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. It might just be enough. We're done here, colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, yea. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? I'm confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped by concealing his identity, the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It's time you return to the guild. As a favor to me, pray indulge Wernzone in his little deception. Subterfuge is not a Marauder's forte. Subterfuge. Hi guys, good to see you again. I've heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You do well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. Let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow Marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you one and all as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. The time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. I mean, these both look like upgrades, perhaps. Nope. And we're just shy of it. Well, we're 20,000 away. Maybe a guild est? Maybe we have some challenges we can do. Three guild ests, that's going to give us another 3,000 XP. Doing some fates would be good. We're gonna get this one easily. These don't even give XP though, they just give money. You can go to the gold saucer and do stuff. I probably should at some point. Just for funds. I can buy grenade ash here. And formic acid? And warble vines. Wow, I didn't know I could buy these things. It's expensive. I mean, I'd rather go and, you know, get it myself. But I just didn't even know that was possible even. I should probably eat food. Drink some apple juice. We always get Sahagin cards. I'm not quite sure where we're getting it from. But I can't do anything with them, right? I can't sell the old cards. No. Selling price, none. So I guess I just throw them away. Sad. Here. Eh, it doesn't matter. I don't want to go do anything because I've only got a couple minutes. Like, it seems a waste to run away and then come right back in a couple minutes. Let's check our armory chest, see if we got some room or where we're running short. We're running short everywhere. Okay. So we can start getting rid of these. These are our next upgrades. Falchion we don't need. You know, I bet we're never actually going to use this Shamshir, given that we have this already. So even though it's beyond our previous weapon. All these bows that are worse than our best bow. I always worry about, like, if I might care about how they look. Like, that's a pretty cool looking bow. What do you think? Can I rotate? But I'm assuming that, you know, the later expansions are going to have much better looking gear, and all the gear that we're finding now, well, one should be able to be easily farmed once we're really high level. So if there are specific, like, glamours that we want, that's our key, getting them. So we're not using this one, even though it's higher eye level. That's 70. This is 55. But 58 damage versus 53. I don't really know how to compare the base damage to these stats. But I'm going to trust that if we wanted to... Well, I'm going to keep that around just in case we need eye level. Okay. What about everything else, though? Don't need this. So the 3 classes that you get in Ishgard, they start at 30, from my understanding. And a lot of classes start at 50, but those 3 start at 30. So I probably shouldn't get rid of anything Well, I don't know. They'll probably give me a good set of starter gear. So maybe I should not get rid of anything that's above 40. What am I doing? Oh, it's a guild test. Look at that guy with a Reaper. I like that look. My orders are to help you. You only make it harder by disregarding them. You know, I gotta say, I think in Elden Ring, when we were playing around with that scythe, was one of the more fun times I had in the game. It wasn't optimal, and it really wasn't reflecting the build that we were trying to go for, but it was fun. Like great scythe. Why are there boulders off to the side that we can hit? Maybe they're gonna open up. Oh no, they're being hit, and the idea is that we need to kill this guy first. So that was about 18,000 XP. Hey, they all commend to me. DPS, you're supposed to commend each other. Otherwise, you won't get commendations. Annoying. I really was hoping we'd. Let's go do some random thing. Here. Another leveling dungeon. Why not? Less than 5 minutes. Let's just see what number we are. If we're like 4, then we'll wait. If we're like 10, then we'll go do something. Come on. Retrieving information. That's just armory chest. It's a good thing this game has so much inventory management, otherwise I'd get bored. Waiting around for stuff to happen. Something that's not Temtera, please. Like, I really want to fight like Garuda and Titan again, because we've only seen them once, and we've seen Ifrit like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. It'd be cool to see more of the other primals. But instead, we're in Copperbell. Just 2 at a time. I know that they told me before that this whole area is skippable, but I mean, come on, it's just a few mobs. This is what I see as like one of the major problems in MMOs these days, is there's such an emphasis on speed. And it's worse, you know, I mean, okay, so for really good groups, really high skilled players, an emphasis on speed forces them to be very precise. But for everybody else, it forces them to be reckless. And whether you can get away with being reckless, you know, sure, sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't. I guess what I'm saying is, I wish the game incentivized just, you know, completionist, clearing entire areas more than it did clearing them quickly. The question should never be, what mobs can we skip? Or to put it another way, it's frustrating that, like, for example, if you're doing Mythic Plus in Warcraft, it's better to try to do a 15 several times and get lucky once, instead of doing 5 10s. Anyway, never mind. Essential Dignity is the name of that spell. Interesting. Is that like a card effect? I really want to get an Astrologian just because I don't really know how they work. Whereas with the White Mages and the Arcanists, it's pretty clear how they work. I might not be very good at them, but I get them. Astrologians I don't get yet. It's probably simpler than I'm thinking it is, but I don't know what the answer is, so. Just kill it. Because I feel the game is pretty good at giving each of the DPS classes their own kind of feel. You know? Like, it does not feel the same playing my my Bard and my Pugilist, for example. My Lancer feels very different from the others. Maybe that's just because I've unlocked more of their abilities. My Dragoon, I should say. Certainly with my Dragoon I have the more complicated action bars. compared to everything else. No, actually that might not be true. Summoner might be right there too, with the same level of complexity. Someone get that. I'm a tank, I don't do work. Someone did need to see the cutscene, so we'll wait for them. A lot of fells. Go ahead, LB. Good job. Alright, almost all the way to 31 even. Let's go fight this Aurochs. It's making earthquakes or something. We're gonna get a new ability, the Thrill of Battle. Yea, your confrontation with the beast is at hand. Kujata has made his presence known. Reports place the creature to the northeast of the Red Rooster's stead, in the vicinity of the Grey Fleet. There's little more for me to say about this. Harness all the strength you have built through your labors of sweat and blood. Unleash it full fury upon Kujata and his menagerie of scavengers. Seaguard lies yet abed, trusting in your strength and praying for your victory. Go to the lad before the battle and tell him you venture forth to fell the object of his vengeance. So was that middle or eastern? It was lower. I would say that they did not... Okay, yeah. I would say that Gridania has a really, really well done low-level area. Like, you know the area around Bent Branch Meadows, for example. Well, you've been there several times. But this area? I don't think we have. I think we've been here like a couple times. Like, I think I know the area that's, you know, the bay where they're... and the area around like Aleport we know very well, but this area around here, we haven't been here very much. Hey kid, not you. I'm sorry for making trouble. No, I deserve what I got. It's my own fault for not believing you. But you came back anyway. Now you're gonna take that axe to Kujata's head, aren't you? I know you can beat the bastard. You got to. Nope. Might be as I'm sticking my nose in where I didn't want it, but I couldn't abide the thought of facing that monster solo. Kujata's got his friends. It's only fair you've got a couple too. And what are friends for if not to lighten your load? I already did some of the groundwork for you. Seems like a farmer and his wain have fallen victim to the fiend's pack. If we follow the trail of destruction, it might lead us to the big bugger himself. I heard Kujata had reared his ugly head again. Reckoned you'd not be far behind. Hope you won't object to me letting what I can. We've been through much, you and I. I would see this tale to its end. Roanbar, well, he felt much the same. So here we are, a pack of two, to offset the ravenous beasts that follow in Kujata's wake. You find a pot that appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. You find a barrel that appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. You find a crate appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. You find the farmer. Oh, dear. Look at him making all those earthquakes. I should stop with the earthquakes. It wasn't that funny to begin with. You want to handle those guys? Sure. You're good. Yay! See, I don't know if he's actually saying yay or if he's saying my name. It appears our timing was fortuitous. The Axe Master carried me here so I could see. You did it. You really did it. That's a big oryx. Ma, Dad, you see? Ye killed the bastard. He's finally dead. Thank you. Thank all of you. Do you reckon I could learn to swing an axe like that? When I'm bigger, I mean. I want to protect folk too. Keep them safe from, you know, monsters and things. If you train hard, naught is beyond your reach. And that's what I'll do. I'll train every day. You'll see. I'll be the strongest hero there ever was. waiting for it to jump up and smack us. But I guess it's not that type of thing. Well done! I knew from the first moment we met you would rise to meet any challenge. I saw with my own eyes. I can still scarce believe it. You brought down the mountain. It's done. You answered the boy's prayers and upheld the pride of the guild. Hold your head high, Marauder. I'll be waiting your triumphant return to limbs of the Minza. What is that glowy bit there? I don't know. Is that Crystal Tower? I don't think so. Or on the Crystal Tower would be over that way. So what's that? Like over here? Anyway. That was truly a mighty feat, yea. Never have I seen a marauder so dedicated to attaining the pinnacle of her discipline. In recognition of your achievements, I, Axemaster of Wyrnzone, pass on to you our guild's final technique, the thrill of battle. It's all about momentum. This skill teaches you to embrace the fear and danger of combat, allowing you to push well beyond the normal limits of your stamina. The thought brings me both joy and sadness. There's not more I can teach you. May the memories of your time here at the guild sustain you as you strive for ever greater heights of perfection. Experience now shall be your tutor. There will always be greater foes and deadlier challenges on which to test your blade. Of that I'm certain. You enter a realm of our craft in which even I have not set foot. I only hope that when you reach the very boundaries of our art, you'll return to share your triumphs with us. Until then, may your axe ever swing true. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Soul of the Warrior. Just the woman I was hoping to see. It's plain as day you've no equal in our guild. I have a task I'd entrust to no ordinary marauder. To wit, I just received a message from an old comrade-in-arms, who now serves as a guardsman in Costa del Sol. The fighting's grown fierce in those parts. He finds himself in dire need of reinforcements. Mind you, this man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe with the best of them, as evidenced by Master Gigaruju's paying good coin for the services of he and his men. Any enemy who could fluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I have sent Sulkbib on ahead to tend to the wounded. Seek her out, and she'll apprise you of the situation. I mean, the people here, they're the ones that killed Titan the first time, the Company of Heroes. I doubt they need my help. As a fellow Titan mate. Ever the sight for sore eyes. A nasty bale of turtles has been preying on this area of late, snapping and gnashing at everything in sight. Even the best men that Master Gigaruju could buy could find themselves no match for the creatures. Word has it the beasts have been sighted swimming in from the lightly guarded northern shore. Go and investigate the cause behind their numbers. Well, that's not good. It's a man that commands the turtles? We must see to these beasts. Oh hey, I need these. It's convenient. Seven hells, there's no end to them. Prepare to fall back. I'll see to the shellbacks. You whelps just try not to end up as turtle grub. That axe, I've not seen its like in. We must do what we can. What are you doing over there? Stop picking on my healer. That should send them scuttling back to their nests. You can call me... Oh, it's Curious Gorge. We saw him earlier. He was to the north of here. One remark about that name and I'll rip your ugly heads from your shoulders and suck the marrow out of your twitching spines. You two are our guards from Costa del Sol, I reckon. Not as such. We're of the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axemaster Wernzone to assist in the defense. I'm Sokvib, and this is my companion, my comrade, Yay. From the guild? Well, blow me down and call me a bogey. Have you told me sooner, I'd have introduced myself with proper respect. You're Yay, right? We've only just met, but I see in you a strength not found in ordinary woman. What say you unleash the beast within and become a warrior with me? Like, that's how quickly you introduce it? Sure. A warrior, you say? So it was you I saw, brandishing battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time. Lost? Perhaps in these parts. But where I come from, the way of the warrior is alive and well. My tribe's been hanging them down for thousands of years. Yet our numbers dwindle with every new summer, and this is why I left the mountain where I was raised to come here. What say you, Ye? If you would walk the path of the warrior with me, seek me out at Hidden Falls. The warriors of old. We've all heard the tales, but never once did I dream that I would meet one in the flesh. My memory is cloudy, but many years ago it was said there was a young marauder in the company of heroes who would unleash crushing blows theretofore unseen by his comrades. When the company disbanded, he vanished, never to be seen again. Might that be this Curious Gorge? I cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there can be no denying the display of strength we saw today. Nor that he's taking a liking to you, Yea. This could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Were I in your boots, I would head off there without delay. Imperial Shadows. Looks like it's a ninja quest, maybe. I knew you'd come, Yay. Let's begin. Any woman can take up an axe and call herself a marauder. To become a true warrior, she must prove she can tame the inner beast that guides the blade. I witnessed your battle with the turtles. I must say I was impressed. You've proven yourself far more worthy of this than I could have imagined. In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, a crystal within which the deeds of 1,000 warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those of my tribe who choose the path of the warrior, to guide them and aid them on their journey. When your inner beast awakens, the runes will resonate, further empowering your will and granting you strength you never thought possible. Today there is cause for celebration, my friend, for through you I have ensured my tribe's legacy will endure. It's for this day, this moment, that I came down from the mountain. Yet however earnestly I pursue my goal, I cannot deny the fear inside me that my mission will ultimately end in failure. For you see, while I style myself a warrior, the truth is I left the mountains before my training was complete. While I carry with me the chronicles of my ancestors detailing the ancient arts of war, I lack the ability to fully decipher the texts. There still may be hope, for there is another who fled my village, one who shared my dream of passing on the teachings of the tribe, and can read the tome, my brother. Without him, I fear there's little more I can teach you at this time, but that will not discourage me from continuing my studies of the chronicles, nor shake my belief that further secrets will soon reveal themselves to me. Until then, I ask that you use the knowledge I passed on to you, and continue your training. You must strive to harden your will so that it may endure the strain of future burdens. Good luck, my friend. No. Now I am... Well, not quite. But now... I am Ye Tao Ren, warrior. Maurader? No. I just made a new gear set. Oh, it was still called Maurader because I was still being. Delete that. New gear set. Yay, Taren! Warrior! And my bars are all messed up. All messed up. We'll have to deal with that. But not now. So I wanted... Or I guess I could, and then... No, I'll get them another time. Get them another time. I thought perhaps to do some of these. The ones where we're further behind, like the alchemy one. So what do I need for that? An Ahriman wing, which I think I have. No, I don't. Blue Yarzan, which I have. Ahriman wings. What class do I have nearby that level? My Pally. Let's go kill some Ahriman. Actually, wait, no. That's fine. Come on, give me a wing. There we go. Should we get a second one just in case we want to make sure we can high quality it? Let's be safe. Get two. There we go. Alright, so we said we needed Mega Potions of Mines, which needs blue Yarzen legs. Oh wait, no, it'd be on the other one. This might not be possible to high quality. I mean, you know, it might be not possible to get a good chance to high quality. Boo. 71's pretty good. And we got it, so never mind. What's our other class that's bad? Not bad, but low. Alchemist is low, Culinarian, Blacksmith. Blacksmith is low? Really? Okay. So an Electrum head knife. I need to buy that ingot. Or maybe I can craft it. Yeah, well, we can craft it. On Goldsmith. About the lumber. No. Rosewood will have to... Or unless I have it somewhere. No. I should probably go and just like farm it for a bit, but let's see if I can just buy a few. Let's see how painful the price is. $200 each, so 10,000 for 50. Sure. Where is Electrum? Oh, there it is. Alas. Our carpentry gear must be much worse off than our goldsmithing. Alright, blacksmith. Good enough. Anything else I want to try to make? Let's see how easy the cooking one is, perhaps. Lanoskian toast. So I think I have many of these. Milk, eggs, butter, syrup, olive oil. Yep. I just gotta pull them all out without forgetting which things I needed. It was buffalo milk, not night milk. Akpulu eggs. Maple syrup. Or was it honey? I think it was maple syrup. It was butter and olive oil. No, it was maple syrup. Did I not grab it? I guess I grabbed maple sugar. Alright, let's go turn those in. Maybe see if we can buy some things before we do. Because I know we're maxed out on seals. I need to do the class quests so we get like alternate gears. Like I know I'm still using some really low level stuff. And remember we can buy some high level stuff. Some high level armor. Artisans. It's level 50. Yeah, it's not gonna do for me. What about this stuff? Level 45. That would actually work. We're right in that range. So sure, buy a couple of these. Or are they unique? Yeah, it's unique. No, before we do that, we did level this. Or just find that. Alright, now turn stuff in. So that was them hitting 45, right? Not 50. $49 there. And 46 there. Good deal. I don't think I want to do more crafting. I'm a little not in the mood. But let's go ahead and update all our gear sets. All right. Let's go deal with our inventory. I mean, we're kind of a mess right now. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, so your cooking items, cloth, and reagents. Just see if anything can stack. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get some of these out of your inventory. Because you shouldn't be having these. I don't even know if this is useful for anything. Used to repair equipment for levels 1 to 10. No. Here, why don't you just sell that? I do need to go through these at some point and just make sure that all the things I could just purchase for myself, I am, rather than relying on keeping them around. Here, sell this stuff too. All right. And you've got stone. Nemean orb. That's a new one. Haven't seen that before. And you've got leather stuff. And bone. Beast things. Parts that are not reagents. Alright. And our chocobo has all of our materia. There we go. And dyes I've put on my chocobo also. All these dyes. Now we got some room to grow into. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for the day. Next time we'll go back to doing Crystal Tower stuff. But I just wanted to fall back and raise up that last character that hadn't quite hit level 30 yet. I would like to do some more white magey stuff too. And I need to get my Pugilist and Rogue their crystals. And my Thaumaturs their crystal. But that can wait. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.